I am live. Oh boy. Do I get a TV? No TV? Oh my gosh. Okay, we go from the phone then. Yeah, I have my phone. Hi guys, good morning. If you're here, if you're tuning in, feel free to say hi in the little chat. And we'll get started in just about a few minutes. In 3 minutes. So if you guys want to use the playlist this morning, it's in the chat, little Spotify link. It's got today's date on it. Good morning, Amanda. And good morning, Rosie. So check that out if you want some tunes. If you are good without the tunes, then you're welcome to just go ahead and lie down on your back. And I'll let you know when we'll get started. Okay, just another minute or so. Good morning, Julie. Oops. Hi, Emily. Good morning. So I hope everybody's got a nice good morning, Michelle. I'll send the playlist link again. And I hope you guys are all have a nice ventilated indoor space that you can practice in today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Push play now if you're using the playlist. And then go ahead and lie down on your back, please. So we'll start in Shavasana. Arms and legs nice and long. Hi, Frankie. Good morning. Okay, so go ahead and lie down on your back. Take Shavasana. Arms and legs nice and long. And let's just feel where you are at today. So you're going to take your right hand, spread the fingertips out wide, and set the right hand on the right side of your rib cage. And then let's go ahead and adjust that to somewhere that's comfortable for your shoulders. So some of you it'll be moving the elbow like up and out, and some of you it might be letting the elbow fall down. Okay, but ideally the front of your right shoulder is soft, your back is heavy. And then take your left hand and place it on the left side of your rib cage. And you'll probably notice when you get there the subtlety of the way that your hands fall onto your belly. And so we're going to work with that a bit this morning. So go ahead and open up your mouth. Let out an exhale out of your mouth and feel your hands get heavy and your rib cage squeeze in. Okay, and then seal your lips and take an inhale into your hands for 4, 3, your ribs should get bigger, 2, 1, and then open your mouth and exhale. Okay. And do that again. Seal your lips and take an inhale to your nose. Expand the ribs for 4, 3, 2, 1. And then mouth open, you exhale. Squeeze the hands to send the breath out. And last time, breathe into the nose, feel the hands expand. 4, 3, shoulders soft. 2, 1. And mouth open, exhale. You can seal your lips together. And now just take a comfortable breath in. And let a comfortable breath out. Okay, and then arms can come off of your hands, off of your ribs, point your toes. Give yourself a nice big stretch. You can bring your ankles together. And then exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Okay, shoulders soften down and rock your weight side to side. Okay. And then depending on which way you're facing, you either roll over your left side, okay, or if you need to rock forward and back, we're going to go into tabletop. So however you want to get there, okay, cross your ankles, plant your hands, and then come back to tabletop. Okay, so as you find your way into this tabletop, squeeze the ribs in. So like you felt it on the exhale when your hands were there. Okay, that's the containment you want in your core this morning. Arms are straight, curl all 10 of your toes under. Okay, without engaging your shoulders, float the knees off the mat to hover and pause. Okay, and so notice there'll be a lot of I'll use the word focus on the center of your body, on a thing called containment. It's a term we use a bunch in this practice. Okay, so rather than moving your body in like all these separate pieces this morning, okay, we're going to work on containing it and like really being solid and strong as one unit. Oh, keep floating your knees off to hover. I know it's a lot in your core. We're warming you up. Stay for the inhale. And then exhale, just soften your knees down to the mat. And point your toes, drop your belly, lift your chin, eyes up, cow. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine, cat. And inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin, take your eyes up. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin, take your eyes up. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. And then inhale, find your way back to neutral. Curl all 10 of your toes. And then exhale, come through your floating tabletop just for a moment. Try to push your peace fingers away from your heart. Okay, ground down so much to your index and to your thumbs. And then exhale, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. And just notice how this feels. And I think oftentimes when we get to practice at home, like a lot of you are, and I'm guessing that not everybody's doing so in front of a really big mirror. So that allows for us to be a little bit more intuitive in our practice. Okay, to pay attention to things without the distraction of what they look like, but really the getting to know what it feels like. Okay, so if it feels like you're Superman right now and you're puffing your chest out in your downward dog and your ribs are really wide, okay, and try to undo that. Pull the rib cage in. Okay, push your heel bones down. Okay, and what that's going to do is allow you to actually use your legs in this pose. Okay, so keep the strength in your legs. Inhale, lift your heels up off the mat. Okay, and then exhale, take little baby steps up to the top of your mat. Okay, and eventually you'll land in a forward fold, feet hip width distance apart. Okay, bend the knees, grab your elbows, and then sway from side to side. Okay, chin can hang heavy to your chest. Okay, and then slow down your sway, belly in, come back to center. And let's release your hands to the mat and heel toe your feet together so your big toes touch. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to shins, long spine. Exhale, bow forward and dive. Inhale, stand up, reach up, straighten your arms, palms touch. Exhale, hands together, center of your heart. And let's have a nice practice, everybody. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lift the chin, look high. Forward and dive, fold. And inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, and step back. Find your high plank, high push-up. Okay, so plank pose is a really good place to find containment, to feel containment. So tailbone down. Okay, butt, get it up a little higher than your shoulders, and then heels draw as much far forward as possible. Okay, arms are straight. Inhale, lower the knees. And then exhale, bend the arms and lower the chest. Okay, keep your hands there, point your toes, elbows squeeze, baby cobra. Peel your heart up. Okay, without dropping the chest, slide your hands back. So hands ideally stack underneath your elbows. Okay, you feel the front of your shoulders draw to the back of your shoulders, heart up. Okay, exhale, lower your chest. Okay, use your knees, please. Push into tabletop. And toes curl under, lift the knees. You're in a floating tabletop. I know, we're back here again. So all good if you need to stay in your floating table. Okay, or take a floating cow, drop your belly, lift your chin, look up. Okay, to floating cat, chin to your chest, round. Let's do one more. Drop your belly, lift your chin, take your eyes up. Okay, chin to your chest, exhale, round. Okay, inhale, find neutral. So in your floating tabletop, okay, everybody from there, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. And see where you're at. Even if you mentally need to check in, can you squeeze the ribs in as you keep pushing your legs back? And inhale, lift your heels, look to the top. Bend the knees and step to the top. Right foot, then left. Your toes meet when you get there. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, you bow. Inhale, sweep the arms, reach the gaze. To your heart, exhale. Inhale, sweep to reach, lift the chin, look up. And bow forward and dive. Okay. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, and step back, high plank. Okay, so this time keep the knees lifted, please. Heart goes forward. Exhale, bend the arms, lower all the way to the front of your body. Your toes point. This time, arms reach behind you like airplane wings. Okay, you're going to pick your hands off the mat and your chest lifts off the mat. Okay, toes stay down for now. So notice what's happening with your rib cage. Can you squeeze the ribs in even if you, as you lift the heart up? Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes and press up through your plank pose. And exhale, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Okay, pull your front of your shoulders to the back of your shoulders. And take an inhale to your nose. And exhale out. Inhale, lift the heels, look to the top. And bend the knees, 2 steps to the top, left foot, then right. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, stand up, reach up, straight arms. Into your heart, exhale. Sweep to reach, lift the chin, look up high. Exhale, bow forward and dive. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step left foot, then right foot, high plank. Okay, so if you have that strength in your legs, okay, you can move further. If you're still working on it, take any of the last 2 variations again. Okay, from your plank pose, you're going to bend your elbows, lower chaturanga. Okay. Inhale, straighten the arms, upward facing dog. So use your triceps, front of your shoulders to the back. And exhale, lift the hips up, downward dog. Okay, into your chest, keep your belly in. You're going to take your left toes, place them on the back of your right heel, please. Okay, so as your inner thighs squeeze together, find the length in the space. So your thumb bones push down, your belly button draws to your spine. Okay, and check out that containment. Can you draw the ribs in as you use your breath? Okay, left foot's going to step. Inhale, right leg kicks up. You're in 3-legged downward dog. And then exhale, right foot, step in between your hands. Okay, left knee lowers down to the ground, uncurl your toes. Okay, and then sweep your arms up or hands to your right thigh, Anjaneyasana. And so I know it's still early, especially if you've got tight hips this morning. Okay, hands on your thigh could be great. Maybe you reach the arms up, totally up to you. Shoulders down your back, try to feel the tailbone pull down. Okay, and then nice and gently take your hands to the mat and straighten your right leg as you pull your hips back, half splits. Okay, slide your right butt cheek toward the right side of your mat more. And then as you draw your heart forward, bend the right knee, curl the left toes, lift the left knee, inhale. Okay, exhale, hop your left foot to the top of the mat, and you're in a forward fold. Okay, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, you bow. Okay, inhale, stand up. So rise up, palms face each other, shoulder width apart. And bend your knees for chair pose. Okay, feel the chair pose. Really slide your shins back away from the top of the mat. Okay, find more space to pull your ribs in and feel that container in the middle of your body. Okay, like it's all one solid, strong unit. Stand up, look up, back bend. Exhale, bow forward and dive, hands to the ground. And inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, you step your left foot back to the back of the mat. Okay, right leg straightens, extended pyramid, heart forward in space. Okay, so notice if you are leaning your heart towards the top left corner, try to truly lean it towards the top of the mat. Okay, right heel is gas pedaling in, breath into your belly, keep pulling the rib cage in. Cool, plant the hands, step the right foot back, high plank, inhale. Exhale, bend the arms, chaturanga. And inhale, upward dog, feel your triceps. And exhale, downward facing dog, head below your heart. Okay, shoulders back, breath is steady. Step the right foot on the back of your left heel, squeeze your inner thighs together and push your thumb bones down. Okay. And find the containment, squeeze the upper inner thighs. Good, you guys. Step the right foot back to downward dog. Kick the left leg up, 3-legged down dog, inhale. Okay, exhale, left foot steps to the top of the mat and right knee lowers down. Okay, be gentle with your hips. Okay, and then take your hands up to the top of your left thigh. So Anjaneyasana, any modification that you'd like. Okay. And so without forcing anything out of your body this morning, you're just allowing for the practice to come in, okay, for the breath to come in, for the breath to flow out. Okay, and arms up for the last couple breaths. Anjaneyasana. Try to get into the space of your right psoas. And then exhale, soften, hands to the mat, either side of your left foot. Straighten your left leg and pull the toes back, half splits. Okay, heart forward in space. And squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. Good, you guys. Bend the left knee, come into the lunge. And right toes curl, lift the right knee and hop right foot up to the left. And inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, you bow. And inhale, stand up, reach up, palms face. Exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Slide the hips down low. Okay, so your tailbone roots down more. Okay, your inner thighs squeeze together. Again, can you draw the rib cage in? Okay, stand up, chin up, inhale. Bow forward and dive, exhale. And inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, step back. Sorry, I lied. Don't step back to plank. Step the right foot back into a lunge. And then straighten your left leg, extended pyramid. Just keeping you guys on your toes this morning. Heart moves forward. Okay, again, if you're really like right hip drop back, I don't know if you can tell, but you don't want to do that. So let your heart come forward. I want you guys to really feel the openness for your glutes. Okay, take the heart forward. Keep the core engaged. Left knee bends, plant the palms, step the left foot back, plank. Okay, exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. And inhale, upward dog, triceps engage them. And exhale to downward facing dog. Okay, take an inhale into your nose. And then exhale out of your nose. Okay, shoulders are soft, right leg kicks up, three-legged down dog. Okay, knee to your right elbow, exhale. Inhale, right leg, kick it up. Tap your knee to your nose, exhale, get high on those left toes. Inhale, right leg kicks up. Exhale, bring your knee to your left elbow. Okay, belly in, left heel down, right leg straight, fallen triangle, left arm goes up. Okay, try to really activate your right oblique. Your chest is open, your breath is light. If it's really challenging, just look down to the right hand. Good, you guys. Okay, left palm to plant. Inhale, right leg, kick it, three-legged downward dog. Okay, exhale, crescent lunge. Step the right foot through, sweep your arms up high. Okay, and really dig into this crescent lunge. So pull the left hip forward in space. Squeeze the left glute, sit your hips down lower. Good, you guys. Take your hands to your heart in your crescent lunge. And then exhale with your breath. Twist to the right, left elbow outside your right thigh. Okay, can you find more space to drag your right heel in towards your right glute? Okay, gaze to the right side if that feels okay. Otherwise, gaze to your mat. That's going to be easier to balance. Okay, you're so solid in the right leg. Bend the left knee and hop your left foot up to your right foot. You're in prayer twist. Ooh, inner thighs squeeze together. Try to keep the heart moving forward in space. Okay, as you draw your breath, you're going to unwind. Stand up, right knee to your chest. Exhale, figure four. Right ankle to your left thigh. Bring your hands to your heart. Bend the left knee, and you're in a figure four chair. Okay. So this pose, I feel like, is always a really good one to see what's happening with your ribs. You could even take your hands off. Okay, pull the rib cage in. Remember what that feels like. Hands can go back to your heart. Okay. And the deeper you sit into the left leg, the more the outer right hip will open. Cool. Inhale, stand up, arms reach high, right knee to the chest. Okay, exhale, step on the right foot, left leg goes back, standing splits. Okay, let your left heel roll down towards the ground. Sorry, not your heel, your left hip. Okay, pick the right toes off the mat and fully engage the right leg. Okay, your belly is in. You're going to bend the right knee, step the left foot all the way back, and your arms will sweep forward in space. You're in a power lunge. Okay, if it's too much, hands to your heart. But try to pull that left hip forward. Push the right heel down. Okay, and the same action is when you twist it. So pull the right heel towards your right glute. Activate the right hamstring. Nice, you guys. Inhale, lift your heart up, back through Crescent Lunge. And exhale, come into Warrior 2. Feel this in your body. Let the left hip roll forward. Straighten your right leg. And reverse your triangle. Right arm goes all the way up and back. Okay, feel it in your body. Can you push your right heel through the ground? Okay, soften your shoulders. Let the left hip roll forward. And inhale, come up. Reach the right side forward. And then exhale, take triangle pose. Right fingertips inside your right ankle and take your left arm to the sky. Okay, so much opportunity to breathe, you guys. Okay, let the left hip roll forward, pull the rib cage in. And then for the last little bit, reach your left fingertips towards the top of the mat. Okay, again, heart is going towards the top center of the mat, not the left corner. So your left hip should be rolling forward and your right oblique is active, just like it was inside fallen triangle. Okay, bend the right knee, reverse the Warrior 2. Right arm goes all the way up and back. Okay, exhale, windmill, both hands to the mat, step the right foot back, high plank. Bend the arms, chaturanga. Inhale, straighten the arms, upward dog. Exhale, lift the hips, downward dog. Big toes together. And inhale, come forward to high plank and roll. Outer edge of your right foot, reach the left arm to the sky. Okay. Squeeze the bottom hip up, push the right hand down. This time, left leg floats off, star pose. Stay with the star pose. Push the right hand into the mat. Soften your breath. Left foot to the right. Left hand to the mat. High plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Soften your shoulders. Feel the connection to your breath. Okay, check in with your ribs. Can you find the containment in your torso? Legs are so strong. Left leg, kick it up. Three-legged dog. Tap your left elbow as you exhale. Inhale, left leg, kick it up. Knee to your nose, exhale. Inhale, left leg kicks up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Okay, belly in. Kick the left foot off the mat. Take the right heel down. Fallen triangle, right arm up. Okay, feel your breath. So draw your tailbone down. Try to open. Okay, let the heart move forward in space. Good, you guys. Take your right hand to the mat. Left leg, kick it up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot through. Crescent lunge. Reach your arms up high to the sky. Okay, so give your body a second. Can you sit into your hips? Okay, can you push your heart towards the sky? Okay, stay low in that left leg. Inhale, hands to your heart. And then exhale, twist to the left. So right elbow outside your left thigh. Okay, pull the rib cage in. Push the right heel forward and lengthen to your heart. Okay. And pull your belly in to engage. So remember, whatever's happening with the left leg, make it more active. Drag the left heel back. Okay, gaze down if you need it for balance. Hop the right foot to your left foot. You're in revolved. Prayer twist. Push your hands together. Okay, lengthen your heart forward. Okay, so find the strength in every single part of your body, right? Not just the one that's doing the most work, but it is all connected. Good, you guys. Unwind, inhale, stand up. Okay, bring your left knee to your chest. Pause for a sec. And then cross left ankle on top of your right thigh. Hands to your heart. Figure 4 chair. You bend the right knee and sit back down. And sometimes it's important to remember, like, in the parts of your body that are doing the work, like, we have some days where the brain is doing a lot more, right? We're thinking too much. Okay, so use this experience to balance yourself out, okay, to stay connected. Okay, from here, inhale, stand up, arms up, left knee to chest. Okay, exhale, left foot steps, right leg kicks, standing splits. Okay, and then notice where you're at. Can you pull your left toes off the mat? Okay, let the right hip face the earth. And then as you draw your chest forward, you will feel this go deeper maybe than it ever has in the back of your left leg. Okay, hips stay square. That makes it easy. Inhale, bend the left knee. Okay, step the right foot back. Sweep the arms forward, power lunge. Okay, it requires more from your core to be in this lunge. It requires a lot from your back leg, so stay connected. Okay, hands to your heart is a modification if it is too much. Okay, can you keep dragging the left heel back, pulling the heart forward? From wherever you're at, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Okay, take a moment, set up your hips in your warrior two. Okay, slight twist of your upper body, straighten the left leg, and reverse. Left arm goes all the way up and back. Okay, can you dig that left heel into the ground and really let the left side of your body open? Okay, again, notice if your pelvis is totally facing the right side of your mat. That's not going to feel good in triangle. So let the right hip come forward. Okay, inhale, come up. Legs stay straight, Triconasana. Left hand down, right arm up. Okay, and then notice if you are negotiating with the depth. Okay, if you're prioritizing depth over where your pelvis is set up, okay, it's not going to be best for your body long term. Okay, so try to really get into where you're at today. You can always take your left hand to your left shin if that's more available. Okay, chest forward in space, find the length. Reach the right arm forward if you're not already there. Okay, upper inner right thigh. Cool, take it back to warrior two, you guys. Inhale, reverse, left arm goes up and back. Exhale, windmill, both hands to the mat, step the left foot back, high plank, inhale. Exhale, bend the arms, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Okay, shoulders down your back, push the hands away. And big toes together. Inhale, come forward to plank. Let's roll to the outer edge of your left foot, side plank. Right arm goes up. Okay, push the left hand into the ground, float the right leg off of your left one. Okay, open space to your chest. So good, you guys. Okay, feet together, right hand to the mat, high plank. Bend the elbows, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, triceps, lift your heart. And exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale to your nose. And exhale out of your nose. And then as you find the space to soften, just take a peek at your feet. They should be about 6 inches away from each other. Arms are straight. Walk your hands back towards your feet at the back of your yoga mat. Okay, so listen, this forward fold variation, you're going to bend your knees. Okay, grab the outside of your right foot with your left hand, so you're crossing it over. You're going to actually step on your hands. And then same thing, outside of your left foot with your right hand. So your arms are crisscrossed. Just notice if the right forearm or the left forearm is in front. Okay, you're going to let your heart move forward, send the top of your butt up, and then pull the outsides of your feet to the insides of your palms. Okay, you should feel this in like your glute med and your IT band. Okay, it's your upper outer hips and your hamstrings. 3 breaths here. Okay, shoulders down your back. You're going to bend the knees. Okay, and just switch one hand. So if your right forearm was in front, take the left forearm in front. And then again, chin to your chest. That may make you feel a little bit uneven, so adjust accordingly. Pull the sides of your feet out, let your chest come down. You're working on your outer hips. and find wherever you're at. So bend your knees. Okay, and let's all slide your hands all the way out. And palms to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bow forward and dive. And then inhale, crawl forward. So high plank, high push-up. Try to keep your big toes down and rooted. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, give your lips a flutter if they need a flutter. Okay, you're going to stay in your down dog for your inhale. Really pull the ribs in, contain it. And then exhale, bring your right knee to your nose, heart forward. Okay, inhale, downward dog. Exhale, left knee, heart forward. Good. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, right knee, heart forward. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, left knee. Good. Inhale, downward dog. Right leg, kick it up and back. Okay, exhale, step your right foot through. Okay, left heel comes down. You're going to sweep the arms up. Warrior one. Okay, so warrior one. Let the left hip come forward. Really push the left heel back. And then eagle wrap it. Left arm underneath your right arm. Elbows lift. Take the chin up high and pull the rib cage in. Okay, it's okay if it doesn't, again, feel like something huge. Okay, as long as you feel something, you're doing it exactly right. Soften your shoulders. Okay, let's take your gaze forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Okay, stand on the right foot and bring your left knee to the chest, top of the mat. Okay, find as much space as you can to really dig down to the right heel. And then you're going to start to open up, open up, open up. Left knee points to the side of the space. Okay, when you're there, kick the left leg back and please find Ardha Chandrasana. Okay, if you can get there without the right fingertips ever touching the mat, awesome. Okay, push the inside edge of your right heel down. Yeah, good, you guys. So use your breath, take your gaze down for balance. Lightly land in your warrior two. Okay, left hip moves forward in space. Pull the belly button in. You reverse. Inhale, right arm goes up and back. To warrior two, could you sit down deeper? Okay, inhale, right arm, reach it up and back. Exhale, warrior two, could you sit down deeper? Last one, right palm flips. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, warrior two. Keep the depth of your lunge. Side angle, please. Right hand inside the right ankle, left fingertips towards the front of the space. Okay, and remember that thing you did in your revolved crescent. Pull the right heel towards the right glute. Okay, notice if that gives you engagement to the hamstring that you've never had before in this pose. Okay, chin up to the sky. Let the left arm reach forward. Okay, as you create space with your breath, heart towards the top again. Okay, and then inhale, rise back up. Star pose, toes to the left. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Okay, and spread your fingertips out. Push your hands walk underneath you. Okay, so just feel where you're at. Okay, feel where you're at. Inhale, walk your hands away from you. And then exhale, hands to the mirror. Pivot on your toes. You bend your right knee. And then left palm plants and right arm lifts, twists. Okay, so really the mat away with your left hand. Okay, gaze can always be down for modification, but can your right thigh be parallel to the mat? Okay, let's all soften your left knee down in space. Okay, bend the left knee, reach back inside of your left foot. And just pause right here. Okay, if you feel quite open this morning, go down to your left forearm. If that's not you today, all good. Okay, heart goes forward in space. Release the left foot, right hand to the mat. Okay, curl the left toes, lift the knee, hop your left foot up to the top. Okay, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, stand up, interlace your hands over your head, index fingers out. And exhale, side bend to the right. Should feel good. Okay, so allow for the strength in your legs, the containment of your belly, okay, to pull the palms of your hands together. Okay, inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow forward and dive, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back, chaturanga. Okay, inhale, upward dog, triceps engage them. Exhale to downward facing dog. Okay, flutter your lips if you need to flutter your lips. Okay, arms are straight and strong, so rib cage in, stay in or down dog, inhale. Left knee to your nose, exhale, heart forward. Inhale, downward dog. Right knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, down dog. Left knee to your nose, exhale. Inhale, down dog. Right knee to nose, exhale. Okay, right foot steps, inhale, left leg, kick it, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot steps through, warrior one. Shorten the stance, reach the arms up. Okay, so navigate your hips. Excuse me. Inhale, reach your arms up high. And then eagle wrap, right arm underneath your left arm. Find the eagle wrap, lift the elbows, push the right heel down. Okay, right heel down, lift the chest up. Okay, gaze forward, undo the arms, bring your right knee to the chest. Okay, so top of the mat, this right here, strengthen the left leg. Okay, open the right knee out to the side, and then kick. Right leg back in space, left fingertips push down to the ground. Okay, and really find your Ardha Chandrasana. If you can do it without touching the mat at all with your left side, okay, more power to you. That means you're using that container of your torso. Okay, from your Ardha Chandrasana, bend the left knee, land in your warrior two. Okay, arms are straight, your chest is nice and light. Okay, navigate your hips, left palm, flip it, inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Good. Inhale, left palm flips, reverse. Exhale to your warrior two. Inhale, left palm, flip it up all the way, reverse it. Okay. Exhale, come right to side angle. Left hand or fingertips to the mat, right arm to the sky. Okay, so nothing wrong with shortening the warrior two when you get here, but try to let your heart, again, it goes to the top of your mat, not the front right corner. Okay, if you need a little more, right hand, reach it towards the top. Try not to collapse your right shoulder too much, so try to take your gaze up to the sky. Okay, your right shoulder is down your back. Oh, your back leg is straight and strong. Inhale, rise up, star pose, face the right side. Exhale, bow forward and dive. Wide-legged fold, you can grab the outsides of your ankles with your hands. Okay, shoulders down your back, let the heart move forward, draw your belly in. Okay, release the feet. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Okay, exhale, walk your hands to the top of the mat. Pivot on your toes. Bend the left knee. You're in your lunge. Okay, right palm plants down. Reach the left arm to the sky and twist. Okay, really nice, you guys. Soften the right knee down. Okay, and you can also always stay active in this twist, or for more, you bend the right knee, reach back inside of your right foot. I don't know why, but post or I feel like I've just been teaching this pose so much more right now outside of the heat. So if you guys are feeling it, stay with it. 2 more breaths. And let's gently let that foot go. Everybody, left hand to the mat, curl the right toes, and hop your right foot up to your left. And inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold all the way. Inhale, stand up, reach up, interlace your hands over your head, index fingers out, and then side bend to the left. Okay, so it should feel really nice. Push the hips to the right, try to drop your tailbone down, squeeze your biceps towards your ears. And belly button in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow forward and dive. Inhale, you lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, straighten the arms, upward dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, shoulders away from your ears. Push your feet into the ground. And then rib cage in, walk your hands back towards your feet. So you're at the middle of your mat. My bad, you're at the back of your mat. Okay, you're gonna bend the knees, roll yourself up 1 vertebra at a time. Okay. And really find it, you guys, the power and the strength of your standing shapes. Okay, weight will go to your left foot, bring the right knee into your chest. Okay, so again, without forcing yourself to be anywhere, okay, find some place you can go with your whole body. So a lot of you, it'll be left hand. You'll grab the outside of your right foot, take your right hand to your sacrum. Okay, and I just want you to stand upright first and kick your right heel forward. Okay, so you'll notice this might be hard for a lot of you. If it is, stay there. If you have a little more to give, you can fall out like me, or go ahead and kick to straighten your right leg. Okay, reach the right arm back and twist towards the right side of your space. Okay, notice what's happening in your right hip. Kind of like when you grab the outside of your foot in the forward fold. Okay, that is what we want. Push the right heel forward. Okay, remember what that shape is like, because we're gonna flip it on the side. So bend the right knee, reach the right arms up, look forward. Okay, step onto your right foot, warrior 3 at least. Okay, stay in your warrior 3, just micro bend the right knee and notice if that allows you to flip the left hip down even more. Okay, if that is the case, please keep the micro bend in your right knee. The final option is to twist. So left arm down, right arm up. Okay, revolved, Ardha Chandrasana, really push your right heel down. Okay, it's okay if you don't, if you have to touch the left hand to the mat. It's okay. Draw your belly and take your heart forward, find length. And then exhale, let it go. Left foot to the mat. Okay, right hand to the mat, bend your knees, grab opposite elbows. And flutter your lips. Okay, and find the space in your breath. A little rock side to side will create more even space in your hips. Cool, let's come back to center. You guys release the hands and then roll yourself up 1 vertebra at a time. Okay, we're getting bendy. Take the weight into your right foot, left knee to your chest. Okay, and again, find the power in the standing leg. Most of you, right hand, grab the outside of the ball of your left foot. Okay, left hand goes to your sacrum, and just the first step is standing upright. Okay, so your hips should be even, your spine should be long. Okay, if that's you and then you want to twist, you kick the left leg, you reach the left arm back. Okay, but I care more about the integrity of your spine, about the containment of your body, than I do like how twisty you really get. Okay, Good. Let's slowly bend the left knee. Keep the foot off the mat. Reach your arms up. Step on the left foot. Warrior 3, everybody. Kick the right leg back. Okay, find the connection to the breath. So even if you've done this a million times, bend the left knee. See if you can square that right hip down more. Ooh. And then keep it there and take the twist. Right finger to the mat, left arm to the sky. Revolved Ardha Chandrasana. Okay, a block or a water bottle is so good for underneath your right hand. Good, you guys. Let it go. Left hand to the mat. Take the right foot to the mat. Bend to the knees. Ooh, this time inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, fold all the way and heel to your feet together so your big toes touch. Cool, you're gonna double toe stand. So bend the knees, okay, bring your hands to your heart. And just pause, so gaze forward, feel the creation in your breath. And palms push together, gaze straight ahead, belly in. So find that containment here, rib cage in, sit down on your butt and please bring your feet up. Okay, Navasana, your ankles are flexed, okay? Your fingertips are reaching forward, okay? With the strength of your belly, straighten the legs. You're gonna lower down slow for 5, for 4, keep going for 3, for 2, for 1. Okay, if your heels went off the mat, pick them back up. Head can go down, both legs go up. Okay, you're going to reach the arms towards the sky. So the same thing like you did in your forward fold. Okay, you're going to lift your heart up for your inhale. And then exhale, left hand outside of your left foot. Okay, inhale, center. Exhale, left hand, right foot. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand, left. Okay, inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Okay, let's take out the centers and just twist. Go right, left, right, left, right, left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, you guys. Bring your knees into your chest. Let your head go. Okay. And soften your shoulders and gently release the soles of your feet to the mat. Okay, let's go right into bridge pose. Push your heels down, lift your hips up, and interlace your hands beneath you. Setu Bandhasana. Okay, hips go up high. Heels root down fully. And then nice and easy, we'll let the bridge go. Okay, and bring your soles of your feet together, knees fall out wide, arms by your sides. Supine Badakanasana. Okay, so this beautiful container that is your body. Okay, allow for the breath to continue to move. Soften your shoulders. You're going to take the soles of your feet back onto the mat. And then thread the needle. So cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Okay, you reach your right arm through the space and interlace your hands behind your left hamstring at least. If you're feeling really bendy, then you could interlace your hands in front of your left shin. Okay, but chin to your chest, pull your shoulders down your back. And just allow for your body to breathe. So as deeply as you can move the air through, move it through. Shoulders down your back, stay. And then just gently release the shape of your legs. You're going to keep the right leg crossed on top, across it all the way across, like eagle legs, arms out into a T. And then let your knees fall to the left. Okay. And chin can stay to the sky, palms face down, or take your gaze over your right. And you can close down your eyes here. And then pull your shoulders back, take your chin up. Okay, and then as you come to center, you'll uncross your legs. Okay, left ankle will cross over your right thigh. So thread the needle, reach the left arm through, interlace your hands in front of your right shin or behind the right hamstring. Okay, shoulders down your back in space. And feel free, you can close your eyes down and really feel this. And then nice and gently, let's let it go. So right foot comes to the mat, arms into a T, cross the left leg all the way on top. Okay, you shift your hips to the left and let your legs fall to the right. Okay, left shoulder down, chin can stay up, or gaze over your left shoulder. And just allow for yourself to breathe. Front of your shoulders to the back of your shoulders. Take your gaze up if you moved it. And then come back to center. You're going to uncross your legs and bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice big squeeze. Okay. And let's use a little tiny bit of momentum to come up to a seat. Okay. And you guys will take the soles of your feet together. So just like you did laying down, butterfly pose, but this time seated. Okay, I feel like we never do this pose, so let's do it today. Hands behind you, lift the hips. You can send your booty back. And some of you, this will be more comfortable if the feet are further, some of you closer. So just listen to your body, lift your heart up. Okay, and then you're going to bend the elbows and let your chest go forward. So ideally, this is without collapsing into your low spine. Okay, you want to keep your heart lifted up. Okay, and then fingertips can just walk away from you and breathe. And as active as you can make it, pull your calves to your thighs, let the legs open up a little bit more. Okay, and then let's all take it passive. So now your forearms can root down, chin to your chest. And so this pose is a forward fold. It's really nice for slowing stuff down. Okay. And depending on where you're at in your life today, this week, it could feel nice to stay here for a little or even a lot longer. So if that's you, please stay. Okay. But otherwise, go ahead and make your way onto your back. Okay. Grab a little bit of water if you need it. Okay, and we'll take final Shavasana. Arms and legs long. And just take up as much space as you'd like. And just relax and breathe. And when you think about it, like the idea of containment when it comes to movement of this practice, it's really about strengthening your entire self. Okay? About moving with purpose, about connecting it all into your center, whatever that means. But our bodies are also like literal containers, right? There's a lot of beautiful things happening inside. And we only get this one, so we've got to care for it. We've got to figure out how it feels the best, how it moves the best, right? How to challenge it, how to respect it. And we can't really evolve that container at once, right? It's just not how it works. We've got to give it the love every day, whether it's for 5 minutes or for the hour that you gave to it today. And so know that this last pose is really and truly where the whole practice sinks in. Okay, where the experience makes its way from your muscles. Okay, and to settle down and to kind of move into all those other places in our container that needed it the most. And so please, you guys, take your time here. There's no rush. Okay, stay as long as you like, and thank you so much for tuning in this morning. And we'll see you again tomorrow at 10. Namaste.